playing games with those I hold dear, sharing stories and laughter. I can only hope these happy days last for all eternity. What?
This soil kind of feels like... I see. Interesting.
Hey, Hina.
Hi there.
What are you up to?
Oh, have I made you curious?
Well, yeah. You looked so focused, like a real scholar.
What's that like for? I am a real scholar. Wait, you know that. You're just bullying me.
No, not at all.
But I'm too mature to get bent out of shape over it, so whatever.
Are you examining the soil?
Uh-huh. I use a hands-on approach to studying the land. You can learn a lot about an area's history through soil stratification.
I see. So, have you discovered anything?
This is only an educated guess, but I think a landslide hit this area.
Really?
Not recently, though. We're talking decades and decades ago. While studying soil samples from the other villages, I noticed things like seashells at high elevations. Findings like that hint at a pretty significant natural disaster. At least as far as I can tell.
That's amazing. You're like an archaeologist.
Because I am one!
A solid theory. I like the way you think.
Whoa!
Chuelong!
Forgive me for startling you. I happened to be passing by, and your conversation intrigued me.
Did it now?
That scenario you posited, your insights impressed me. As a matter of fact, a great typhoon struck this area some decades ago.
Seriously?
Aha! See? What did I tell you?
I never said you were wrong.
Still, if that's true, I have to wonder. Kurama is a wind god, right? How could a typhoon possibly happen on his watch? Maybe it came along while he was still a shut-in?
I don't know when exactly it occurred.
If we want a real answer, then we'll have to keep investigating. But Chuelong, how'd you even know about the typhoon? It's not like you've lived here for decades, right?
Who can say?
What's that supposed to mean? You lose your memory or something?
Maybe. Maybe not. Now, if you'll excuse me.
He's shrouded in mystery. Whew, people like him are an archaeologist's dream.
Clearly, I have a lot to learn about archaeology.
Okay, I'm off to do a little more research. Thanks for such a fun chat. See ya!
The village's history. Now I really am curious.
Hey!
Is that Kai?
I'm bored! Come play with me, asshole! I tried. Hey, what's up? If you're here to see Kurama, you're out of luck.
What happened?
See, I politely invited him to play, but he flat out ignored me.
So I saw.
Man,
Well, forget him.
I'm going to Yachi's for a drink.
Oh, have fun.
I will.
Kurama?
He's finally gone.
You mean Kai?
Indeed. I suffered more of his bellowing than I could bear. I can hardly tolerate that masked beast's endless braying.
But he came here just to see you. Why not humor him a tiny...
No.
At least let me ask.
I have my reasons for refusing him. Come to my room.
Huh? Your bedroom?
Now.
Yes, sir.
Behold,
What's this?
Shogi, a game of strategy for two. Each side has 20 pieces. Players take turns moving one piece at a time. Whoever seizes the opponent's king wins. In a unique feature, every piece can only move in a specific set of directions.
Sounds fun.
Doesn't it? Unfortunately, this shogi set has only one king.
Why is that?
A certain masked beast ate the other.
He what?
It happened during a recent game. After I put Kai's king in check, he suddenly snatched it from the board and devoured it whole, unflinchingly.
I'm the king now. You think that scrap of wood can take me down? Bring it!
Such was his challenge, verbatim.
That's intense.
Undaunted, I told him a loss is a loss, and he stormed out in a huff. Since that day, I've been using an acorn as a replacement.
An acorn? Are you sure that's, legal?
So long as we understand the rules, we can have just as much fun with or without the proper equipment.
What's in the box?
Crumpled Hanafuda cards, a go board with all the pieces painted black, a whack-a-woolly with no mallet, a cup and ball with no ball, all of them broken or tampered with or eaten by Kai as soon as he lost.
That's awful.
Now do you understand why I refuse his company?
Yeah, I mean, wow.
That said, it's only natural to become emotionally invested in a game. While I don't condone his barbaric behavior, I can at least acknowledge his passion. Even I can become heated at times. For that reason, I must refrain from accepting Kai's invitation so casually.
So you don't actually hate him?
Oh, but I do. Make no mistake, I loathe that unruly oaf.
Ah, gotcha.
What am I to do with him? What?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh? You may.
Did a major typhoon hit this village a long time ago? Kurama?
Yes.
Is something wrong?
Was that all you wanted to ask me?
You couldn't stop that typhoon?
You might say that. No, whether I could is irrelevant. After all, I caused it in the first place.
You did? Why?
It's a rather silly story. Long ago, this village suffered from an extreme drought. Typically, we gods do not interfere in such matters. We let nature take its course, watching it all unfold from afar. Only once did I decide to intervene, for the alternative would invite disaster. While my storm left its mark on the village and surrounding region, it definitively ended the drought. Flowering seeds flew away on the wind, scattering far and wide. From a human perspective, it was pure devastation. For those bound up with nature, it was a new beginning, a chance to build life elsewhere. That being said, it solidified my image among the villagers as a bringer of calamities.
Oh no.
I became widely known as the god who failed to protect his village. Before I knew it, even the little children came to fear me. There. Have I explained myself to your satisfaction?
But look, the local kids come to play here all the time, right?
Children have no concern for the past. They were born to play.
Then why don't you play with them?
Well, I mean, that's not my place.
Are you sure?
I have more than enough playmates.
Like Kai?
I suppose he counts, unfortunately. But more importantly, I have you.
What?
I've shared my past with you. You could at least repay me with a decent game.
If you insist.
Is there anything bothering you? Or that you need help with? I'd like to do as much for you as you have for me. Please, take this as thanks for all you do. Yes?
Hey, Watarase.
Hello there. Where are you headed?
To Fubuki's shrine. I wanted to ask him about something.
Aha! In that case, you may want to try another day, you know.
Why's that?
I haven't seen him around for a while. I even looked for him earlier today. Thought I'd invite him for a spot of fishing to try out a new pole, but no luck.
Are you sure Kurama didn't saddle him with some errands? Either that, or Kai's dragged him off somewhere.
Come on, Wolby. Neither of them would ever treat him like that. Right? Right?
Now, I don't think he's gone completely MIA. I see signs of activity every once in a while, you betcha. His shrine's always nice and tidy, and I've spotted footprints that must be his.
But since he's probably out now, maybe we should come back later?
If you've got some time, come fish with me in his stead. With this new pole, we'll be reeling him in like nobody's business.
I'll have to pass. For all we know, he might turn up again soon, so I'll go wait by his shrine, just in case. Though I do appreciate the offer. Maybe I'll take a rain check.
Well, that's a darn shame. It's been awful cold lately, so stay warm.
Must be still out.
Looks like it. Wanna hang around for a while?
May as well. Besides, the sun feels great.
Quite chilly today. I hope everyone is taking good care of themselves. A snowman? Strange that it has no eyes or mouth. Did someone make it after stopping by? But one this big would take some time. Huh?
Ah, Fubuki! You finally came back!
No, I've been in my shrine this whole time. Never mind that. Hurry on inside. I'll make you something warm right away.
Thank you.
Don't forget me.
Whew. I feel so much better.
You're telling me I was this close to freezing my fluff off.
Seeing you in that state made my blood run cold.
The sun was still high in the sky when we came here. Felt so nice and warm.
So warm, in fact, that we kinda dozed off. Must have started snowing in the meantime because we were popsicles by the time we woke up.
That was dangerous. Even on sunny days, you mustn't throw caution to the wind in Winter Village. If you wanted to see me, you simply should have come inside.
We heard that you've been away a lot lately. Watarase said he hadn't seen you around today.
Hold on, didn't you mention you were home all day? Don't tell me you were pretending to be gone.
I was merely taking a nap. Now, tell me, what brought you here?
The villagers need some advice. Said their requests seem to be resolving themselves these days.
Then what's the big deal? Either way, their problem's solved.
But wouldn't you want to know who's been constantly going out of their way to help you?
Well, I guess.
Oh. So I just made everyone worry.
What do you mean?
You see, I'm the one solving their problems.
What? Really?
Yes. But I didn't intend to unnerve them. I simply wanted to feel useful.
Hey, nobody's upset or anything. They just want to know what's going on.
If anything, they're grateful. They just felt bad that they couldn't properly thank their secret helper. Why hide that it's you, anyway? I thought you were on good terms with everyone here.
Indeed. They've treated me with nothing but kindness. Even after all the trouble I caused them.
You mean the whole man-eating wolf thing?
That wasn't your fault in the first place. Don't beat yourself up about it.
I still have no excuse for frightening them so. My actions only caused them undue anguish. Therefore, I feel I must atone.
Still, can't you just help them out normally? I don't get why you need to sneak around like this.
I did do that, at first, and they were happy. At least I think they were. But I'm scared. I don't want to cause any more heartache than I already have. Honestly, I can't bear the thought that I might hurt them again.
You're really overthinking this. Or is something else going on here?
You amaze me, Fubuki.
Pardon?
You care so much about the villagers' well-being, and still try to help them despite your own fears. If I were in your shoes, I might have given up hope by now.
You're in an uncomfortable spot. You gotta deal with your past. And that ain't easy.
My actions don't deserve your praise. I'm simply doing my job. As the god of winter, helping others is my sacred duty.
Sure, but no man's an island. you gotta take your own feelings into account as well. Carrying out your duties despite dealing with all this is honestly impressive. But I'm sure some days are harder than others. Would you feel better if you had a helper?
By that, you mean...
Let me come along next time. I'll be right there when you need me. It's easy to feel helpless when you're working alone. So whenever you're down, I'll cheer you back up.
I'm flattered by your offer, but I'm afraid I'd only be a burden.
Then look at it this way. I'll accompany you in my role as Earth Dancer to make sure you don't lose control again.
Oh, now there's an idea. Solves 2 problems in one go.
Are you sure about this?
Of course. Though I understand if you'd still rather do this yourself.
No, I'll gladly take you up on your offer. Thank you.
Hello, hello! I see you're with our gallant shepherd today.
We decided to help out the village as a team. Right, Fubuki?
Indeed. I worry I'd do more harm than good if I tried to solve every problem on my own.
Oh, hardly. In fact, we were worried that we'd made too many demands of you. Ah, right. I almost forgot. Here, for you.
Whoa! Now that's how you fish!
For a while, I couldn't even net a minnow. But today, I got a bite as soon as my hook hit the water. Thought I should share the wealth now that my luck's turned. Anyway, I'd best get back at it.
I suppose our survey of the village will have to wait.
Agreed. I doubt I can eat all this.
Don't worry. I'll polish off whatever you can't. Come on, let's head back.
Hey, Wolby, wait!
He caught these in the lake. Then I didn't labor in vain. If I'd continued to avoid the villagers, I never would have realized that. Thank you for showing me the light. You know what? You're the first person I could ever be truly honest with. I hope we never run out of things to talk about. Yes? I'm sorry for taking so long. I was ambushed by children as soon as I left my shrine.
I'm not surprised you're popular with the kids, especially with those fuzzy ears and floofy tail.
I'm nowhere near as popular as you are, Wolby. And I can prove it.
Oh, a woolly! And it's flying!
Hey, stay back! Hey, if you want fluff, go snuggle Fubuki!
Come back, Wooly! We want to play!
Ah! Stay away!
Everyone's so full of energy today.
Right? I could learn a thing or two from them. Might even manage to keep the chill out of my bones.
Is it really that cold?
Lately, yeah. I wouldn't dare set foot out at night around here.
I thought as much.
You did?
Let's go somewhere private. I'll explain there. regarding this sudden cold snap, I think I'm actually causing it.
Wait, you? But this only started just recently.
I suspect it's linked to the restoration of my divinity. I lost much of my power after the celestial collapse. However, if the weather grows any colder, the villagers will suffer. The children may no longer be able to play outside. And yet, I can do nothing to change this situation.
Are you sure it's that serious?
Hey, have a heart. It's clearly bothering the poor guy.
Oh, I wasn't trying to write him off. How should I put this? You became a god ages ago, right? Then people should already know that they'll need to contend with extreme cold around here. I'm sure they have long-standing traditions to help them deal with just that. So I wouldn't panic.
Nevertheless,
I understand why you're so desperate to help them, but you shouldn't agonize over this.
Exactly. Heck, living somewhere super cold can even have its benefits.
Right. So rather than trying to deal with the cold, why not find a way to enjoy it instead?
that does seem more productive. All I needed to do was consider the issue from a different angle.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Kai and Kurama? Why are you both here?
I heard the pitiful cries of a soul in need.
I think that was your imagination.
This brute decided to come bother you out of boredom. I was dragged along against my will.
Details, details. Anyway, the solution to your problem is snowball fights. Everyone has fun while also staying warm.
What kind of fool would dare brave the outdoors in this abysmal cold? Especially when we have countless ways to amuse ourselves indoors.
Hold on, Kai. Where did you get that snowball?
What? Did you think I'd show up here without any ammo? This place is practically a powder keg for a snow war!
Okay, but maybe don't throw them indoors?
Ah, come on, don't be such a wet blanket. I'll clean up afterward. But you'd better watch out, or else...
That was the final straw. I'll tolerate your tomfoolery no longer. Today, you pay.
Cool it, Kurama! We don't have to resort to violence. Ah!
See? You gotta stay on your toes.
How'd it come to this?
No stopping them now. Better to go with the flow.
So I see. Oh well, at least they're enjoying themselves. Have you all called the truce?
No, I decided to wave my own white flag. I can't keep up with those two.
Pay attention, you windbag! Unless you want another snowball right in the kisser!
Prepare to face frosty fury, you insolent oaf!
Chew on... God! That's friggin' cold!
You'll pay for that! Take this!
Aren't you cold?
Quite the opposite, actually. The cold feels great after all that running around. Where'd that snowman come from?
I made it. I haven't done this in quite some time, so I went a little overboard.
It's even bigger than me. Impressive. By the way, do you mind if I ask you a question?
As long as you think I can answer it.
Why are you so worried about the village? I know you're only doing your divine duty, but I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye.
How very astute. I can't hide anything from you, can I? I'm looking for something.
You are?
Indeed I am. May I share an old story with you? Long, long ago, while strolling through the village, I happened across an elderly couple in search of something. They sought the winter blossom, a flower as delicate as spun sugar that glittered like crystal. I asked them why they wanted to find a flower of all things. They happily informed me. Before that couple had wed, a blizzard once stranded them near the village. So fierce was the wind and snow that they feared they might freeze to death. They huddled together and somehow survived the night. The blizzard abated, and they headed toward the river to slake their thirst. As they gazed across the snowy landscape, they saw the winter blossom glistening in the morning light. Time seemed to stand still as they stared at it, struck by its otherworldly beauty. Before they knew it, the flower had vanished, like something out of a dream. Unsure if they'd actually seen that flower or merely hallucinated it, in their old age, they sought it in the hope of one last glimpse. Their eyes practically sparkled as they recounted their tale of a sight far too warm for this cold place. Something about their story fascinated me. I couldn't help but offer to aid in their search, and together, we looked day after day. The weather grew ever colder. Massive blizzards interrupted us more than once. Still, we didn't give up. I kept on searching right alongside them. Unfortunately, we never did find the winter blossom. That couple passed on without ever seeing it again. Few times in my life have I ever been so frustrated with myself. What good is a god that can't even locate a simple flower? But because of that, I couldn't bear to give up. In the end, their wish became my own. Once, I even asked Sister Spring if she knew of any winter-blooming flowers.
Oh, she would know for sure.
You would think, but she didn't. I had come to believe the flower couldn't possibly be real. That couple even said their minds could have invented it from sheer relief after surviving the blizzard. But explaining away the winter blossom so easily felt like I was disrespecting their memory. And I just couldn't stand that. Silly, isn't it? I may have spent all this time in pursuit of pure fantasy.
I don't think it's silly at all.
Huh?
While I have no idea whether that flower exists, I'm sure remembering it gave that couple hope, the strength they needed to survive the bitter cold.
Hope.
I bet you're drawn more to what that flower represents than the flower itself. Memories that warm you, body and soul, giving you a reason to endure life's harshest winters.
That makes sense. So, I longed to make memories of my own with someone important to me.
Why don't I help you look for it? I won't get your hopes up by saying we'll definitely find it, but I'd like to believe it's possible. And, at the risk of sounding insensitive, it doesn't matter if we never find it.
Why's that?
Think about it. The search itself will let us make plenty of heartwarming memories.
Yes. You're absolutely right. I, too, believe the winter blossom must be out there somewhere. And we'll find it together. It's awfully chilly. We ought to head inside.
Ah, missed. I'll hit your smug face next time!
Try all you like, but the outcome will never change. I can read your every move.
Hey there, Fubuki!
Why are you alone? Our dancer threw in the tower early, so I'm bored out of my mind. Why don't you join us?
You will pay.
Huh?
You will pay for what you did to our dancer and for making a mess of my shrine!
Uh-oh! He snapped!
Fubuki, wait! You have the wrong idea. I'm not sure why you're so upset, but this is Kai's fault, all of it!
Wait, why are you blaming me? I wouldn't have a problem if you didn't keep dodging my shots!
No excuses! You're both responsible for this!
You okay?
Yeah, totally. Except that now I'm chilled to the bone.
I mean, I'd love to head inside for a bit.
I doubt that squabble will die down anytime soon. Well, a little excitement is good for the soul. And I'm sure it will help Fubuki blow off some steam. Someday, he may even look back on this moment with great fondness.
You're certainly an odd one, always insisting that you spend time with me. That being said, I do look forward to it. I can't simply take advantage of your generosity forever. Here, take this. What?
Hard at work already? Let me know if you require.
Gotcha!
Another busy day of mischief.
That little squirt never runs out of energy.
Hi, Yachio. Energy aside, I wish he'd give the pranks a rest.
Hey, as long as the victim's not upset. No harm, no foul, right?
The victim?
A barrel! Now that's a new one.
He transformed into one?
I thought, boy, this barrel's awfully heavy. Yeah, weighed as much as a tanuki. He got me good.
Is that so? And you're not mad or anything?
Mad? Oh, not at all. Hotaro's pranks are a perk of living here. Every day feels like a game, thanks to him.
Game?
Exactly. For old-timers like me, it brings back great memories. When we were kids, Lord Kurama would play all kinds of games with us.
Huh? I thought everyone in the village hated Kurama.
Who gave you that idea? If anything, we're grateful to him. He taught us so much through his games.
Really?
Well, time to get back to work.
Oh, sorry to keep you.
It's fine. Take care now.
So the villagers don't hate Kurama after all. I should tell him.
Good morning. Let's make this a great day.
Me! My turn next!
You went already, Kotaro. Follow the rules.
Perhaps this will settle it.
My marble is closest to the center!
No, yours is the furthest back. Did you forget?
Hey, keep it down. I'm trying to concentrate on my throw.
You're all enjoying yourselves.
Oh, hey, we're playing marble curling.
Marble curling?
From this spot, we toss marbles at the spear in the ground there. Whoever lands their marble closest is the winner. Aim too much for an opponent's marble, and you'll likely overcompensate, sending your own completely off course. But a weak toss won't land it anywhere near the target. The game rewards you for executing a perfectly balanced throw.
In other words, it's a little like relationships. Close the distance too fast, and you'll drive them away. But acting too timid will get you nowhere.
Are you using my game as a pretext to lecture me?
No, that wasn't my intent.
Good.
Good. Can you people shut up already? I'm trying to focus. Kurama's marble is nearest to the spear. If I want to win, I need to nail this shot. Or knock his out of the way.
Oh my.
Not even close.
Your marble landed near mine, Tsubame.
Come on, don't rub it in.
I win this round, as expected.
This looks like fun.
Oh, would you care to join us?
Yeah! Let's all play!
I won't lose next round.
Then let's take our positions. We'll do our starting throw together. From the second throw onward, whoever's marble lands farthest from the spear goes first. Is that clear?
More or less. Just one moment.
Take your time. How should I throw it?
All right. All right. I think I've got this.
Me too!
This game's mine for sure.
Ready, and toss.
Yes! I'm the closest.
Oh, second place.
I should have thrown harder.
And I'm not even close.
Now we proceed in order from the farthest player, which is you, Earth Dancer.
Oh, okay. So that was a light toss. How should I throw it next? All right. Let's do this. Huh. Yes!
My, no restraint at all. And yet, a bold move. Well done.
My turn next. See, you gotta relax your shoulders for this kind of thing. Yeah!
Yes, thank you for enlightening us. By demonstrating what happens if you fail to relax your shoulders. Watch this. Ha! That wasn't strong enough to knock it away. In that case, the winner is...
Hold it right there. I haven't gone yet. You're not half bad, but you'd better watch out. Hey-ya! Oh, come on.
Tsubame has squandered her final chance, which makes you the victor.
Yes!
Impressive for a beginner. I've long suspected a link between games of skill and the martial arts.
Aww! I lost!
I was so close, too. Damn it.
I'm so mad, I'm gonna go pull a prank on somebody!
Hey, absolutely no pranks until you calm down.
Fine.
Well, it's gotten late. We should head home.
Indeed, that was very amusing. Come by any time for a rematch. Too timid and you won't reach them. Too strong and you'll miss entirely. It does indeed resemble a relationship. Wisdom springs from the most unlikely of places. I suppose I'll take your lesson to heart. What?
It just occurred to me. You're really good at explaining how to play games.
Am I? I simply believe knowing the rules makes them more fun.
And you're right.
Now that I think of it, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh yeah, I got so into the game that I totally forgot. I spoke to one of the older villagers, and they don't hate you at all, Kurama.
Where on earth did this come from?
I mean, you think all the adults in the village hate you, right?
Yes, I did indeed say that. But please refrain from such flippant remarks. They dredge up unpleasant memories.
Well, one of them mentioned his gratitude for you.
Gratitude? Really? Preposterous. Did he have a good reason?
Sure did. He said you used to play lots of games together back when they were kids. Not only that, you also used those games as learning opportunities.
Meaning what exactly?
The adults of yesterday may have resented you, but their children became the adults of today. And none of them hate you. Not a single one.
Has it really been that long? However, none of this reverses the destruction I wrought.
But you can't keep people at arm's length forever.
A sound argument. I'll give your words some thought. I can promise no more.
That's fine. Thanks for hearing me out.
Good luck! Hey! Choose whatever dish you like. I'll make this with lots of love.
Doesn't it smell delicious? What is it?
Good morning.
Yes. Yes?
Phew.
Yes?
What?
Good morning.
Morning! Oh, great! Hey! Can I ask a favor? What is it? Say the word and I'll whip it up!
Oh? And what would you like to make? Rest assured, I'm familiar with the process. Recipes are like strategy guides. Follow them closely and there will be no room for error. Behold my ultimate culinary creation! This is what happens when I allocate all my skill points to ingenuity.
You got it! Time to make something delicious. There, all finished. Came out pretty well, right?
Oh? And what would you like to make? Rest assured, I'm familiar with the process. Temperature ideal, stirring speed optimal, all according to plan thus far. Behold my ultimate culinary creation! This is what happens when I allocate all my skill points to ingenuity.
You know what? You're the first person I could ever be truly honest with. I hope we never run out of things to talk about. Yes. Yes? Wow. Yes?
Hey! Woo! I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zaza. What's up?
Lord Fubuki's been acting real funny lately. Like he's a whole different person.
Oh? How so?
He's been giving folks icy glares, and his voice sounds downright chilling. I don't know what happened, but he ain't the Lord Fubuki we know anymore.
Yikes. It's hard to imagine him, of all people, acting like that. Something's definitely wrong.
I sure hope the blight didn't infect him again. Any sign of it around the village?
Not yet. He's been cooped up in his shrine this whole time.
We'll go check on him. Zaza, can you keep an eye on the rest of the village for me?
Sure can.
It doesn't look any different. Sense anything off?
Nope. It's the same as always. No sign of any blight either.
Good. One less thing to worry about. Let's go have a little chat.
Halt!
Is that really him? He sounds completely different.
I don't sense anybody else, but stay alert just in case.
You stand within my garden. At whose behest have you trespassed into my realm?
What's the move? Maybe we should turn back and try again later.
I don't want to make a big deal out of this. Let's keep going and see what happens.
Answer me, or leave at once and I shall overlook this transgression.
It's me, Fubuki. Sorry for the unexpected visit. But what's with the chilly reception? You're usually so happy to see me.
What? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, come in.
Well, I guess we should make ourselves at home?
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was you. I still can't quite identify others by their auras. What brings you here today?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. How about you explain what that was all about first, huh?
Pardon? I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
At whose behest have you trespassed into my realm? Leave at once, and I shall overlook this transgression.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
So, what's with the act?
I wanted to...
Say what? Speak up!
I wanted to cultivate an aura of divine dignity.
Divine dignity? What does that even mean?
Well, you see, I don't have the same dignified air as the other gods. I'm glad to have earned the villagers' love and respect. It's all I could have hoped for. And yet, it's just not what I thought it would be.
How do you mean?
Everyone tends to treat me like a younger sibling. But I'd rather be the sort of god whom everyone regards with awe.
So you started acting all high and mighty.
Isn't that a kind of short-sighted plan? Words alone won't make people respect you. Divine dignity is something you cultivate naturally. Just look at me!
All I want is to be a god as amazing as Sister Spring. Please, you have to help me.
So that's what you want. I'm not sure if I completely understand, but I'll help in any way I can.
Thank you so much. But, where do I even start?
Why don't you ask the other gods for advice? If you want to be like them, then just go to the source.
I see the problem now. What a fascinating conundrum.
Fear not, Fubuki. We shall find you a suitable solution.
I don't recall inviting you?
Ah, you fool! When it comes to godliness, who could possibly explain it better than me?
You certainly do act the part, with an ego to match.
Excuse you? I am pure divinity made manifest! In fact, one's attitude reflects one's self-confidence. Self-respect strengthens your sense of resolve. Words spoken with great confidence ring true to the ear. Likewise, none will believe words racked by self-doubt, regardless of those words' veracity.
Aha! So you're saying that I simply lack self-confidence?
Precisely. A god must earn not only their people's love, but also their awe and worship.
That worship in turn grants us our divinity. Therefore, we cannot content ourselves with their love alone. If we act too familiar, then we become just another neighbor. A god who cannot command reverence risks losing their divinity, which then prevents us from performing our duties. And so, in order to preserve this delicate balance, we must draw a clear line between humanity and divinity.
Humanity and divinity. Not an easy line to walk.
However, one must still avoid overconfidence. Too much of anything can become a self-inflicted poison.
A poison?
But don't worry, Fubuki. We're both here to guide you. Come to us whenever you need our aid. We'll do everything in our power to help.
What matters most is attitude. Know thyself, control thyself, and ever strive to improve thyself.
And make sure you choose your role models wisely. We don't need two Kanatas around here.
I beg your pardon, just what are you implying?
Ask others for help, huh? But you've already done so much for me.
Mauro, something the matter?
You are my salvation, my angel from above, my knight in shining armor!
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, sweet serendipity! My wish to cross your path was so swiftly granted! Must be my lucky day!
And what did you need me for?
Ah, yes! Silly me! I was about to head home, satisfied with this happy happenstance. You see, I received a game as a souvenir during my travels, and I'd like to show it to you.
Me? Not Kurama?
Well, I'd love to show it to him as well, but he refuses to give me the time of day. That is where you come in, my friend!
Okay, then let's see him together.
Viva! I love when a problem is so speedily settled.
Kurama!
Kurama! Senor Kurama!
Does it ever occur to you that I might be away, or do you simply enjoy screaming at my door?
Ciao, Kurama! I've been so eager to see you!
Even with that masked beast nowhere in sight, the noisy visitors never cease. Tell me, Earth Dancer, will this be a total waste of my time?
Well, he wants to show you a game.
Oh? Consider my interest piqued.
Then feast your eyes on this! Echo! A generous gift that continues to confound me. It has an air of mystery, no?
This is one of the oldest games in the world. Backgammon.
Bravo! I knew a pro like you would identify it at a glance.
Backgammon?
On a surface level, it resembles Sugoroku in that you play it one-on-one. I can't believe it's still around. However, a game of backgammon requires dice, which this set appears to lack.
Oh no! Does that mean we're out of luck?
Worry not. I own more dice than you can imagine.
Bravo, senor! Bravissimo! Will you teach me the rules while we play?
With pleasure. A most enthralling game. I hardly noticed the time. Take care on your way home.
Grazie, senor Kurama! Grazie mille!
Yes, you've thanked me enough already.
Ah, but my gratitude has no limit.
My patience does. Remove him from me, Earth Dancer. I beg of you.
Someone's feeling bossy. All right. Ready to go, Mauro?
Okay, until next time!
An ill omen.
What in the world?
Is something the matter?
Look, over there! Wait, huh? I just saw a crowd of kids.
Goodness! Did you assume you could spook me so easily since the sun has set? You'll have to try much harder than that. Ah! Behind you! No response whatsoever.
Sorry to disappoint.
Hey, we've got big trouble.
Yachio? What's wrong?
The villagers' kids are missing. They all ran off in the middle of the night.
I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
Please, you have to help.
Say no more.
Lord Kurama?
What are you doing here?
The villagers' cries reached me early this morning, along with news of the missing children. We've no time to lose. Will you assist me?
Of course.
Let's be off.
I knew he wouldn't let us down.
Kurama, please wait for me!
What? Winded already?
No, not that. Where are you going?
To the children, of course.
You know where they are?
I have a general idea. They should be in this direction. The wind shall guide me the rest of the way.
Okay. Today, I'm the leader.
What an evil place. A foul wind blows.
The children must be here.
Ready? Here we go.
Right!
A monster that charms children in order to feed upon them. This I cannot abide. What's more, you dare lay your wretched hands on my parishioners? Abomination! You shall not escape. And you shall not know mercy.
What? Hell looks like it really hurts. Calm down.
We did it!
I may have gone a bit overboard.
How are the children?
Unharmed, of course. Let's bring them home. Do you find my face amusing?
Not at all. I was just thinking, you look so happy.
Perhaps I am.
Lord Kurama, thank you so much for rescuing my grandchildren.
I merely did what was expected of me.
Please, wait.
Kurama, at least hear him out.
Even if you don't remember, I have fond memories of playing with you when I was little. Back in those days, all the adults warned us kids to keep our distance from you. But they were just being stubborn. We knew you called down that typhoon to deliver us from the drought.
Really?
I want my grandkids to make memories of their own to treasure always. So please, would you play with them again?
Kurama, answer him.
I will consider it.
What's left to consider when you've made up your mind?
Fair enough. They may visit me any time. I owe you a great debt. Without your aid, today would have ended in disaster.
It was the least I could do. I'm glad we found them.
If I'd been watching them more closely, none of this would have happened. I failed in my duties as this village's guardian.
But I think you're back on track.
We'll see. In any case, you were right about one thing. It's remarkable how quickly humans change. To think the children I once played with now have grandchildren of their own.
I'd say that's remarkably normal.
I suppose my sense of normal has also changed. I'd assumed that all the villagers despised me. Even those devastated by the typhoon might have understood my actions if only I'd talked to them. The simplest solutions are the hardest to enact.
You need to voice your own feelings while still acknowledging theirs. Only then will you know the truth.
A sound strategy. Today has been most enlightening. Thank you.
Yes?
What a nice, lazy day. Want to stroll around the village and check in with everyone?
In a minute. Fubuki should be here shortly.
Look! Look!
Fubuki? What's wrong? Did something happen?
This! Look at this!
An old scroll? What about it?
Do you remember the Winter Blossom? This scroll actually mentions it.
What?
I was tidying up the storehouse behind my shrine when I found it. It's awfully old. I don't even remember putting it there.
Oh, here it is. Let's see. The mystical winter blossom grows in harsh winter regions. It only blooms on days so cold you risk freezing solid. This ephemeral plant flowers and withers within the blink of an eye. Its sharp, icy beauty captivates all fortunate enough to glimpse it.
See? The winter blossom does exist!
Are you sure this is trustworthy intel?
If it captivates everyone who sees it, then that implies it has some sort of special power.
Maybe so, but who's gonna search for a flower in sub-zero weather? That's insanity!
Still, we have a record proving its existence. It must be real. Which means we should look for it.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure that I want to see this flower.
Fine. Then I guess I'll tag along. But don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Thanks, Wolby.
You have my thanks as well.
Oh, an early...
Wow, quick alert! We
can take him easy.
Only a fool underestimates his foe. I'll remind you what happened with Gaccio.
Hey! I don't want to talk about it.
Any luck? Nope. Just snow, snow, and more snow.
This search is proving even more difficult than I imagined. Perhaps we need colder weather.
Any colder than this would be rough. While you and I could probably handle it, a certain someone would end up as a snowman again.
I'll be fine, Wolby. I'll let you know if it gets to be too much.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you through this.
Don't worry. I chose to be here after all.
Thank you. All right, let the search continue.
Achoo!
You okay?
All good. The cold doesn't bother me at all. Just kidding, I'm freezing! How are you not a popsicle yet?
To be honest, I think it's finally starting to get to me.
Yeah? Well then why don't we call it a day? The last thing we want is for you to get sick.
I agree. You'd better take a break. Both of you, go back and warm up. I'll continue searching on my own.
No, I'll keep you company.
But
while I appreciate your concern, I really want to do this. So, won't you let me help a bit longer? That old couple entrusted their final wish to you, and your quest to find this flower is now my own. Maybe I laid that on a little thick, but you see what I'm getting at, right?
Very well, but only for a little longer.
Got it. Snow?
Great. Just what we need. Wait, maybe this is a good thing?
Either way, the temperature will only continue to plummet. This has truly become a test of endurance. Let's split up to cover more ground.
Still no sign of it.
Unfortunately. I wonder if it simply doesn't grow in this area anymore.
I'm just about fed up with this cold. Shouldn't we call it quits?
Yes, I suppose we should. I have no earthly idea where it might be. In fact, it's possible we've been looking in the wrong area this whole time.
Are we really out of options? Maybe we just need to search the right place.
They huddled together and somehow survived the night. The blizzard abated, and they headed toward the river to slake their thirst. As they gazed across the snowy landscape, they saw the winter blossom glistening in the morning light.
This ephemeral plant flowers and withers within the blink of an eye. Its sharp, icy beauty captivates all fortunate enough to glimpse it. That's it! Listen up! I figured it out! I know what this flower is!
You do?
I found it. Look, see for yourself.
What?
The flower is blooming in the water?
Exactly! Although it's not a real flower. The water formed a layer of frost as it froze over, and the runes infusing that frost resulted in this flower. Which explains why you can only see it on a cold day. What a miraculous flower, gifted to us by the will of the runes.
So that couple saw this flower like ice. No wonder it melted away the moment it ceased snowing. Like the last wisps of a dream.
So that's what it was. Too bad it wasn't actually a flower, though.
I don't mind at all. In fact, this answer is far more satisfying. Thank you. I never would have solved this mystery without you.
We only found it because you insisted we keep looking. I'm glad you gave me the opportunity to witness such a beautiful sight. You know what, Fubuki? Even though this flower always melts away, we'll carry our heartwarming memories of it with us for the rest of our lives.
Right. Uh-oh. Are you okay? I pushed you far too hard. You're chilled to the bone. We'd best hurry back before you catch a cold.
No special treatment for me, huh?
Despite the weather, I feel so warm. As if my heart has burst into full bloom.
We're wearing him.
Say, now what should we make?
What should we make? What would you like to eat? Together, we can cook anything. Such impressive knife skills. I'm learning a lot just by watching you. This is my specialty. I feel pretty confident about it. What should we make? What would you... Together, we can cook anything. Cooking with someone is so much fun. And it's starting to smell good. This is my specialty. I feel pretty confident about it.
Yes?